My friends, welcome to a new video. Today we have a special guest. We have BJ from ORIS, the CEO for Americas. BJ, thank you very much for receiving us today.
Thank you for having me today.
Welcome to Mexico. We're really proud and we're really happy that in ORIS you distribute and you show the beauty of ORIS for Mexico. That's great. And right now you have this new reference that you're launching that you show us today. So what about we talk about this new big crown?
Sure. This is of the newest of our Cervo Volante collection. So if you're familiar and you've seen it, Cervo Volante is actually the company that makes the leather straps.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're a company in Switzerland. And what they do is they take deer skins that would otherwise be thrown away. So they take, they cull the deer in Switzerland, and basically they would normally just throw them or burn them. They use them to make leather goods. They make shoes, they make handbags. We've worked with them to make watch straps, so they've made a lot of different things for us. So this particular watch is the newest in the collection, has the leather strap, naturally tan leather strap, has this beautiful maple orange color. And the difference in this one is it's 40 millimeter, the other three are 38, and this one's 40.
Yeah, because I think you launched the first edition 3 years ago, 2 years ago?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
3 years ago, and it was 3 different references.
Correct.
And 38 millimeters.
Correct. We also make obviously a lot of references of the pointer date in 40.
Yeah, of course. So
actually the Cervo Volantes are the few 38 millimeter pointers that we make. Most of them are in 40, so we wanted to make the size of 40. Yeah.
That's right. And the inspiration of the dial, can you talk me more about that? Because this is a really like a special orange with kind of red.
It's like a fall sky color. Yeah, it's a fallish color. The orange, the changing of that. So it's really been a nice, and the way that the dial is just done is really special.
And I have a question. Why did you decide to make this special edition with the big crown?
I mean, I think we look at different things, and we always are looking for new ideas or new colors or different things. As you know the line well, you probably know that we do a lot with color. We do a lot of cool colors, different things. So this year we did also in the pointer dates, we did the yellow, the blue, and the purple. So we wanted to do something that was also very colorful in that sense. So we chose that platform. Cervo Volante has been one of our most popular pieces of the big crown pointers, so we wanted to make another one.
That's great. So another question. This watch originally was created for pilots in 1938, but right now I think the market has changed. A lot of people is a lover of pilots watches.
Yep.
So do you think this is right now a very formal watch for pilots, or this is like an everyday watch, a daily use watch for everyone?
I mean, I think it's an everyday watch for people that appreciate a vintage aesthetic and a vintage look. Does it still work for pilots? Does it still have a big crown? Will it still work? Yes.
That's great.
Do pilots still use watches like this? Some do. Some may use them as backup. A lot of electronic instruments exist and things like that. But I mean, I think it's just a beautiful everyday wearing watch
that's great.
for people. Yeah.
One last question. It's really important that ORIS is really into the sustainability. Are you trying to make the sustainability present or into the collection of the brand, or do you want to preserve also all the sustainability in just the big crown collection?
No, I mean I think you see we do different things around sustainability. So these Cervo Volante straps started here in this collection, but you also see some of the other items wearing, having a Cervo Volante strap or making for that. We do a lot of conservation-based pieces in the Aquas line. So I think the sustainability side of things, we were one of the first to make probably about 10 years ago now, we made vegetable tanned, like leather straps that were more sustainable. We did things like that. So we've always done something or try to do something. We also made a Diver 65 with with the recycled.
I remember that. I remember that watch. It was amazing.
That band, So we've tried to do different things. So to answer your question, it doesn't just stick in one collection. It goes a bunch of different things.
One last question. Obviously, it's an independent brand with a lot of history, a lot of heritage. And something interesting is that you have never done a quartz watch before.
That is not entirely true.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's not entirely true. So our company started in 1904, right? The company was independent for many years. And then in the 1970s, the company was bought.
Exactly.
Was sold to a company called Aswag, which was basically the predecessor company to Swatch Group. So for a period of 10 years or so, ORIS made some quartz watches. But the fact of making quartz is actually what took ORIS to be independent again. So Ulrich Herzog and Dr. Ralph Portman, who was the general manager of the company under the Swatch Group, his dad had worked for ORIS. Dr. Portman, his dad was a salesman. He came in, he was a lawyer, but they basically in 1982 did a leverage buyout of the company again and took the company back independent because they saw the need for mechanical watches. Ulrich had been to Japan and saw the desire for mechanical watches. So from that point forward, we only made mechanical watches, but there was, to answer your question, a short period of time where we did that. Another thing that's important that I just while we're talking about it, so Dr. Portman in that time, there was something called the Swiss watch statute. So in 1934, the Swiss passed a statute that said all brands cannot go beyond the technology that they are existing at that moment. So we were making pin lever escapements at the moment. We weren't making the lever, the more advanced escapements. So from 1934 till 1966, when that statute was overturned, right?
Yeah, because ORIS fought to eliminate that
Dr.
rule,
Portman, 1956 to 66, for 10 years, fought and overturned that. So fought to overturn that statute. So he basically, it's something that people don't really know.
No, actually.
And it's something like when you think about the significance of things in the watch industry, there's a lot of, we all have a lifespan in our time, but you don't know necessarily historical things, and it's really important. It's an important fact. So ORIS kind of set a tone at that time to really help the rest of the industry.
That's right. So do you think that right now and for the future, they're going to keep only making mechanical watches?
Yes, I do believe so.
That's great. But yeah, thank you very much. This
very
is
nice.
Great
Thank
and
you for having
piece.
me. Yes.
It's also
great
a pleasure.
to be here in
Welcome
Mexico.
to Mexico again.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. My friends, welcome to new video. Thanks for a lot.